Hello, year 8. In this video, we are going through question 3 of exercise 4L. The questions ask us to find the length of the hypotenuse of these right angle triangles corrected to two decimal places. Okay, so remember that the hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle, and usually we use the letter C to label the hypotenuse. Okay, so this one here for A, this is the hypotenuse here. Now I do apologize for um, the badly drawn line here. Okay, so we have a formula, right? A really simple formula used to calculate C. So it is the square root of A square plus B square. Okay, and our A and our B, okay, are the shorter sides. So it would be these two here. All right. Now, it doesn't really matter which one is A and which one is B. I'm just going to make this one A. So 6 is A, and I'm going to make 7 our B. Okay. So the way that we are going to do it, so for question A here, C is equal to square root of, so our A 6, so it's 6 square plus our B 7, so 7 square. Okay. All right, so this is what I would put into the calculator. So let's get our calculator out. So square root. Oh, so on your calculator you may have a square root button like mine. Okay, I think on the green calculator is around this side. On mine is over here. Okay, so square root of. So I'm just gonna write inside the box here. Okay. So 6 square, and you should also have a square button as well, plus 7 square, and that equals to 9 point, now we want two decimal places, okay, so 9.21. Now the thing is, I noticed that after the 1, I've got a 9. That means I need to round this 1 up, okay, so it's going to be 9.22. All right, so let me write that down. So it's equal to 9.22. Okay. Now, on some of your not laptop, sorry, some of your calculator, what may happen is that you would get a different kind of answer. Okay. So 6 square is 36. Okay. 36, and 7 square is 49. So 36 plus 49 is 85, and your calculator may give you this answer, okay, square root of 85. And what you do is you can type that in, okay, and press enter and see if it gives you a decimal answer. If not, there should be an arrow button just like this that looks similar to this one here. Okay, see the two arrows? If you press it, it should give you a decimal answer. Okay. All right, moving on here. We've got question C. Again, we want to find a hypotenuse. So we still use this equation here. C is equal to square root of A square plus B square. So now, yes, you can see here, this one, the two shorter sides are both 4. So it really doesn't matter which one is which, okay? Okay, so I'm going to so our A is 4, so 4 square plus our b is also 4, so 4 square again. Don't forget the square root sign. Put this into our calculator. So square root of 4 square plus another 4 square. And that gives me 5.65 to 2 decimal places. And then I notice that after the 5, there is a 6, right? That is more than 5. So we need to round this 5 up. So our answer is 5.66. All right. So so far as you can see here, when you work this out, really you only need 2 lines, right? One for this line here where you substitute in the numbers into the equation, and then an answer line. Okay, so please show you're working. And finally, we've got E. So again, we are using this equation because we're still finding the hypotenuse. So C equal to square root of A square plus B square. And hopefully by the end of this exercise, you will remember this formula. Okay, so I'm going to make 2.5 out A and 3.5 out B. Really doesn't matter which one is which. So here we have 2.5 square plus B, which is 3.5, so 3.5 square. Remember the square root sign. Put this into our calculator. Square root of 2.5 square plus 3.5 square. Enter. And it gives me 4.30. And after the 0, there's a 1. Okay, so 1 is less than 5, so we don't have to round this up. Okay, so it's just going to be 4.30. And that's it. So these are our answers for question 3. I hope that this video helps you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.